The story of The Dark Knight Rises begins with a masked man whose face is tightly covered by a metal-like brace. His name is Bane, and right from the start, it is clear that he is not someone to mess with. Following his plan step by step, he kidnaps Dr. Pavel, a nuclear physicist. Bane is extremely dangerous because he was once a member of the League of Shadows, the same secret group led by Ra's al Ghul, who was killed by Batman in the first film. Ironically, this is also the group that trained Bruce Wayne before he became Batman. 8 years have passed since the fall of the Joker.
It was at the time of his death 8 years ago.
And Gotham City now looks peaceful. Crime is almost non-existent, and people believe this peace exists because of Harvey Dent. Gotham treats Dent like a hero. Meanwhile, Batman is hated across the city because he took the blame for all of Harvey Dent's crimes. He did this so that Dent's image would stay clean and the city would not lose hope. For the last 8 years, Batman has completely disappeared. Only one man knows the full truth, and that is Commissioner Gordon, because everything happened right in front of him. At a ceremony held by Wayne Enterprises in Harvey Dent's honor, Gordon plans to reveal the truth, that Batman was the real hero and Dent was not. However, at the last moment, he stops himself, deciding the city is not ready. At the same event, a woman named Selena Kyle appears. She sneaks into Bruce Wayne's private room under the excuse of serving food. Bruce has not left his house in 8 years. He looks broken, his beard is overgrown, his body is weak, and he walks with a cane. When Bruce notices Selena, he sees a pearl necklace around her neck. It belongs to his mother.
Reminds me of one that belonged to my mother.
Alfred immediately points out that they should stop her before she sells it, but Selena calmly says she did not take it to sell. She took it because she liked it. In reality, she came to steal Bruce's fingerprints. Selena is a skilled thief who has pulled off many high-level robberies. Alfred tries to convince Bruce to step outside and live again, but Bruce says there is nothing left for him in this world. A big reason for that is Rachel, the woman he loved deeply who died years ago. Her death broke him. Later, Selena goes to meet a man to sell Bruce's fingerprints. The man betrays her, so Selena cleverly alerts the police and escapes in the chaos. During this mess, Commissioner Gordon is captured and taken to the sewers where a powerful gang has made its base. Gordon manages to escape but is badly injured and is rushed to the hospital. Around this time, a police officer named John Blake visits Bruce Wayne. Blake grew up in an orphanage funded by Wayne Enterprises, and he already knows Bruce is Batman. He figured it out as a child. Blake tells Bruce that the orphanage has shut down because Wayne Enterprises has stopped funding it. He also tells Bruce something important. Gotham still needs Batman. After Blake leaves, Bruce questions Alfred about the orphanage. Alfred explains that the charity money came from company profits, and since the company is now struggling, the money stopped. Bruce finally realizes how bad things have become. He decides it is time to step outside again. Bruce first goes to the hospital because his knee is badly damaged. The doctor tells him that his cartilage is almost gone and his condition is serious. Coincidentally, Commissioner Gordon is also in the same hospital. Bruce, hiding his face, goes to meet him as Batman. Gordon tells him that crime is rising again and that something dangerous is forming underground. He says Batman must return. Bruce leaves and later attends a high-profile party. Selena is also there, the same woman who stole his fingerprints and his mother's necklace. Their paths cross again, and it is clear that Gotham's quiet days are already numbered. Here, Bruce Wayne dances with Selena at the party. It is clear she came there to steal something, but Bruce calmly warns her that if she tries anything, he will expose her as a thief in front of everyone. He then removes his mother's pearl necklace from her neck himself. Selena backs off and leaves quietly. Later, Bruce realizes that while she returned the necklace, she took his car instead, which honestly feels like a very Selena move. After that, Bruce goes to Lucius Fox, whom he made the CEO of Wayne Enterprises. Fox is also the man who used to supply Bruce with the Batman suit and all the high-tech gear. Since Bruce stopped being Batman and stopped coming to the company, they are meeting after many years. Bruce asks Fox why the company is in such bad shape that it cannot even fund an orphanage. Fox explains that it is because Bruce invested a huge amount of money into a project called the Nuclear Fusion Reactor. Later, Bruce himself shut the project down because he feared it could be misused as a weapon. Because of that decision, the company never recovered financially. Fox then shows Bruce a flying vehicle he built. He explains that it does not have an autopilot, which means someone must be inside to fly it. No remote control, no shortcuts. Bruce takes note of that and leaves. Bruce then gets a robotic brace fitted on his damaged knee, which helps him walk properly again. Slowly, after 8 long years, Bruce puts on the Batman suit once more. Alfred is not happy about this at all. He knows Bruce is weaker now, and not the man he used to be. Alfred warns him about Bane and explains Bane's past. He tells Bruce about a deep underground prison where people were thrown in to die. No one ever escaped from there, except Bane. After escaping, Bane was trained by the League of Shadows, the same group that trained Bruce. Alfred makes it clear that Bane is extremely dangerous. Bruce listens, but he still chooses to go out into Gotham. Soon, Bane and his men break into the stock exchange. Using Bruce Wayne's fingerprints, which Selena stole, they start buying fake and illegal shares under Wayne Enterprises' name. Their goal is simple: completely destroy Bruce's company.
Time to go mobile.
Everybody up!
The police arrive and cut off the main internet connection, but mobile internet still works, making the process slower but not stopping it. Bane's men escape. Batman chases the man carrying the tablet that is controlling the stock trades. He nearly catches him, but by the time Batman reaches him, the transaction is already complete. The damage is done. The police show up and try to arrest Batman. It is the first time Gotham has seen him in 8 years, and officially he is still blamed for murders. Batman escapes using the flying vehicle Fox built, even though it has no autopilot. On the other side, Selena goes to Daggett's house, the man she gave Bruce his fingerprints to. She tries to break into his safe, hoping to find the software she was promised. The safe is empty. Daggett then tells her the truth. The software, called Clean Slate, which could erase criminal records, never actually existed. It was just an underworld rumor. Daggett admits he believed it too at first. In reality, he tricked Selena into stealing Bruce's fingerprints because he is working with Bane and wants to take over Wayne Enterprises. As Selena is processing this betrayal, Daggett's men arrive and try to attack her. Before things get ugly, Batman shows up and saves her. For once, Selena is not running alone. The next day, newspapers report that all the companies whose shares Wayne Enterprises bought have collapsed overnight. Bruce Wayne is officially bankrupt. He realizes that everything is falling apart fast, and he becomes even more determined to make sure his nuclear reactor is never misused. To protect the company and the reactor, he appoints Miranda Tate as the new CEO. Miranda is known for her charity work and her clean public image, and she seems like the right choice in a very messy situation.
World's best chance for sustainable future.
Meanwhile, Gotham is slowly sliding back into danger, and Bruce knows this time the fight ahead will cost him far more than just money. Bane was getting impatient because he wanted control for himself, so he heads to the bank. But he sees that things are going exactly as he planned, and he kills the thief causing trouble. Meanwhile, Bruce Wayne and Miranda, the CEO of Wayne Enterprises, are working closely together, but Bruce is determined. He wants to stop Bane at any cost. For that, he needs Selena's help, since she knows Bane's hideout. Batman, with Selena's guidance, reaches Bane's base. The two clash in a brutal fight, but Bane is incredibly strong, and Batman struggles because he's been locked away for 8 years and is weakened. Bane taunts him, saying he will fulfill the League of Shadows' unfinished dream, to completely destroy Gotham. He also knows Bruce is Batman, so he seizes all of Batman's weapons and beats him severely.
Oh, your buddy!
When Bruce regains consciousness, he finds himself in the ancient pit Alfred had warned him about, the same one Bane survived as a child, where people were left to die. Meanwhile, Bane takes over Wayne Enterprises. He holds Miranda, Fox, and another board member hostage, taking them to the nuclear reactor in the basement. His plan is to activate a nuclear bomb, which requires the fingerprints of 3 board members. Fox initially refuses, but when Bane threatens the 3rd member, Miranda complies, placing her fingerprint on the machine. Fox and the other member follow, starting the reactor's activation. Earlier, Bane had kidnapped a scientist named Pavel